And welcome again, everyone. Today we will be starting quite the journey. We have quite the journey ahead of us because there are some parts of this tale even I don't remember or might have never really known in the first place. I played this game a long time ago, back when it first came out, and I have been slowly and every now and then returning to it. It is a game that's very near to my heart, at the very least the series is. Especially the third and the fifth game, one of which I played before, and the second of which I'll be playing today. So, without any further ado, Heroes of Might and Magic 5. Now you might be thinking, it's a bit unusual to start with number 5 of the series. And I agree. However, I will do my best to summarize the important part of events that has happened. Long, long ago, in a very distant land that no longer exists, there was a great war. The blade of Armageddon clashed with the sword of Frost, unleashing a cataclysm unlike any the world will ever see again. The cataclysm destroyed the land, rended heaven, and even fell down all the way to the hells. The people and monsters and all of the creatures all around were whisked away to a new land. And for a while, there was some confusion, new alliances being made and so on and so forth. But sometimes blood runs deeper than oaths, and things return to a state not that far from how they began. That is where our story begins. Now, of course, I've left ample detail that may or may not be discussed as we progress through the tale, but that is the basics of where we are. The Holy Griffin Empire, as it is now known, risen from the ashes of the Kingdom of Erathia. That is where our story begins. The Queen. A king falls, a queen rises. I'm gonna have it on easy. I've thought about it a long time. I'm gonna have it on easy for two reasons. Number one, I want to progress. Hello there, Small. How are you? Welcome. You are just in time for the start. I have decided that I'll have it on easy for two reasons. Number one, the game can take a long time to complete battles and whatnot on harder difficulties, and it can take a lot more planning. And I kinda just want to showcase the story here. That's my entire shtick. I am the narrator after all. The second reason is, on the easy, I can afford to not show my full deck, the things that I'm actually good at and so on and so forth, and I did agree with a friend of mine, Echo. We shall battle it out after both of us complete the main campaign of the base game. So I'm gonna try and keep my cards hidden. I'm gonna try and keep my strategies well tucked away in my bag of tricks. So easy it is. The first campaign. The Queen. A king falls, a queen rises. Let us begin. Mission 1. The Queen. I'm super lagging. Ooh. It looks fine on my end, because now I backed to the monitor so I can verify it. It looks okay on my end. It might be bad reception, yeah. The invasion of the demons is grim news for the Griffin Empire. King Nikolai has been forced to postpone his wedding, rushing to the front lines to lead his knights into battle. Waiting expectantly in the safety of the summer palace, at Whitecliff. Lady Isabel receives joyless tidings. Also, is the sound okay? Guard. Mages, release. Archers, fire. Brace for impact. The sound is great, okay. Repulsed. Yep, I still had one griffin in the sky the entire time. That's how I won. He annihilated both of us, but I still had one griffin in the sky. The classic strategy. Take your unit off the map and the enemy will forget about it.
You've been acting a bit oddly, Beatrice. Are you feeling well?
Oh, Beatrice.
Me? Oh, well, I'm homesick, I suppose. Feeling edgy and bored.
You're not lying there.
But at least it is far from the war.
Not for long. Another messenger arrived this morning. The demons have taken Hardwick and Thornham. Either we go to war, or war comes to us.
Look at her. How can you trust that face?
He's fine. But, milady, he's young and unsure of himself. He's too embarrassed to ask for help. I know he forbade us to leave.
And we shall obey him. Young or not, he is the king. You were ordered here, and I was ordered to protect you. It's quite simple.
But the Empire is in peril. Shouldn't we do something?
Why was Nikolai so opposed to asking the elves and the mages for help? Or the dwarves?
Well, the dwarves, because they're not in this, in the base game.
The mages, blasphemers led by Cyrus, a man with delusions of godhood. Besides, Nikolai hasn't forgotten that Alaron and Cyrus came back alive from the War of the Eclipse, but his own father did not.
Still, if he were here, he might command us differently.
Perhaps, if it really is that bad.
2 more towns, Godric. How bad must it be?
Please, Godric, though you do not like him, take word to Archmage Cyrus. Their magic would be of great help against the demons.
There is wisdom in what you say, but that's Cyrus, and the king's orders.
For the Empire, Godric, which is greater than any one king, even one we love so dearly.
As you wish, milady. Griffin Eternal!
And what about us? Shall we take word to the elves?
You should. You have the wisdom to negotiate with Alaron, and are practiced in the art of diplomacy. As for me, I've always felt more comfortable in a camp than at court.
But we could go together.
Me? Go to Ireland? Beatrice, I'm surprised at you. A At the Abbey, you were so overprotective.
It's almost like she's a different person.
You'll stay here.
Hint,
then?
hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
I shall raise a militia. That is more suitable to my talents.
That's too dangerous.
I shall be surrounded by soldiers in the heart of the Griffin Empire. Safer than anywhere else, I think.
As my queen commands.
Go quickly. You will find me somewhere between here and the battlefield. To war!
To war.
Oh, when the close-up on the face, come on. They're basically screaming at you. She's planning something. Beware. And the best part is I know this because I have played this part before, but I really have to wonder. Was it actually convincing back then? What do you guys think? Would you suspect Beatrice if I didn't point it out? Or would you think she's simply being a good advisor in a time of need? You were given your first task. To read it, press the scenario. Okay, objectives. The invasion of the demons is grim news for the Griffin Empire. King Nikolai has been forced to postpone his wedding, rushing to the front lines to lead his knights into battle. Waiting expectantly in the safety of the summer castle at Whitecliff, Lady Isabel receives joyless tidings. Assemble 100 peasants. I can't exactly remember where the phrase comes from, but me and my group of friends always have a saying, which I do believe goes like, "En peasant." Because somehow, someway, there will be that one peasant that survives. The one peasant, the legendary peasant that is here to rid the world of evil. And it's also a reference to a very particular campaign in Wake of Gods, I believe, the third Heroes. Wake of Gods was an expansion, an entire expansion made by the fans. And in one of the campaigns, you actually played a hero who was just a peasant and only had one peasant in his entire army. And throughout the campaign, I don't believe you can actually get more than that one peasant, and it's fantastic. It's so silly to try and survive with one peasant, the weakest creature in the entire game. It has one defense, one health, one morale, one move speed, one everything. It doesn't have any stat greater than one. King Nikolai wages war against the demons and needs help. Through the regions around peaceable Summer Palace are not the best for finding new recruits. Isabel has no choice. 100 peasants will serve as the basis for an army which will be able to defeat any foe. 25 footmen. As it is impossible to create a powerful army without professional warriors, you will need to recruit 25 footmen in addition to your peasants. Isabel must survive. Isabel must survive in order to build her army and defend her Griffin Empire. So it doesn't matter how many other heroes we lose, but Isabel must stay alive. Of course, right now we only have Isabel. Here we can see the basic abilities we have. Basic Counter-Strike. Unique Knight skill. She is a Knight class, so she always will have this. Allows to upgrade limited number of human troops up the tier every week. Only works within Haven towns where basic training grounds facilities have been built. Besides, damage dealt by Knight's troops on retaliation strikes is increased by 5%. And it unlocks Retaliation Strike, Benediction, and Expert Trainer. Advanced Leadership increases morale of all creatures in the hero's army by 2. Now, morale is an interesting mechanic because it is pretty much luck-based. It affects the order taken by the creatures in the hero's army during combat and their initiative. which is basically how fast they act. In the previous games, if I'm not mistaken, morale was a chance to act twice in the same turn, which pretty powerful, not gonna lie. It was also interesting because undead had 0 morale, because, you know, undead. Luck affects a variety of things, let's put it like that, including the chance to critical strike. The rest are either self-explanatory or I'll explain as we get to them. We are currently in the Moon Valley, and I need to get used to using the actual arrow keys here. Peasants? Yes, yes, yes. Peasants, I require your assistance. Danger. Very low. Some units may express their desire to join your hero's army. To agree, press the join button. If you refuse, they will disappear from the map. No, you must join me. 3 peasants. The queen has arrived and she requires... Okay. I forgot this is an Ubisoft game for a second there. There are so many tutorials. Bloody hell. At least in the first campaign. We'll pass a turn. And I think I need to make things a little bit faster. Give me a second. Player movement speed. Let's bump it up a little bit. I will bump this up as we progress. Because I'm expecting everyone to get a little bit more used to what's actually happening. Including myself. Oh, for the love of... There we go. 500 gold. Tattered Flag raises morale and luck for the next battle and grants extra movement points. Now this is a very interesting one because if I don't have a next battle and I just run around, I'll just have the extra movement points. And I can make full use of it. Barracks. Whose footmen grow throughout the owner's empire. Footmen may be recruited at this building. Now the issue is, we will require more gold. I have a few footmen over there, which hopefully will join our cause and not cause trouble. Excellent. 22 peasants. How's the army doing? We have 25 peasants, and we have half the footmen required. We also have a squire, which is this guy over here, which I do believe is the upgraded version of the footman. Adventuring a bit off the beaten path. The Hill of the Regent. Ooh.
Get off our fields! We don't want you here!
Is this rebellion I see?
What do you mean by this disobedience?
They say the war goes badly, milady. We hear that the demons are killing everything and eating the dead. We don't want to go.
Cowards! The Griffin Empire shall emerge victorious.
Well then, they can do it without us. We're staying here. Now get off our land.
You will fulfill your oaths to your lord, even if you must do it in chains. Take them!
Finally, the first taste of combat. Isabel defended that. That's not what I expected. I'll just let them get to me first. I'll just wait for now. Now, if I wait with this guy here, he cannot actually reach me. We can see his movement. Guns are actually a little bit stronger in this game than in the third one. They actually have stats. You should also be waiting. Footman, you will be going exactly... No, actually, never mind. Just attack. Oh, and luck. Yeah. Done. Easy. Gained some experience for it. So much for taking them in chains, by the way. Then again, I do assume the rest will be less likely to oppose us. We have 25 footmen now. A reasonable amount. Over preparation? Why yes, of course. Your hero may sometimes find objects that give some resources. The windmill gives a random amount each day. Each week, pardon. I wish it was each day. What's over there? Ooh, more peasants. Now, these footmen are not that likely to join us. And I could leave them, or I could pursue them for more experience. And of course, the answer is murder. Obviously. Yes, I know all about skipping my turn, don't you worry. Ah, I see what you want. Not gonna let you have it though. I should move them here just in case. I'm being way too careful for it being just a few peasants. The combat speed could be a bit higher, I think. Ooh, timer. There we go, that's much better. Now, what is hidden off the beaten path? Oh, you poor conscripts. If you're conscripted, then you should be joining the war effort, not running away from it. And you might be thinking, what I'm doing is 100% unnecessary. You'll be wrong. My intent right now is to gather up as much experience as I can possibly get on this hero. How many peasants is it? I'm halfway there. Ooh, zombies. What are zombies doing in my land? That's unsettling. And they're tanky as heck. Okay, this is gonna be an issue. I best whittle them down while I can. Come on. No. There we go. The mouse button can be a little bit odd at times. Yes, more footmen. I like how he said I need expert warriors. And I almost have twice the required number right about now. Nah, I'll just leave them at this point. Right, is my luck for the next battle. Wake of the Antelope. What does that do? Wake of the Antelope. The lion's favorite week. Also, depending on the week, if it's a certain creature's week, that creature's numbers increase more than usual. It being the week of the Antelope implies the lions have a lot to eat. There's a few weeks that are silly and don't actually do anything. And there's some that are absolutely devastating, like Week of the Plague or Week of Death, which just murders everything. Okay, now this is where things become a little bit problematic. Morale, initiative, attack and defense of the troops. Benediction is bloody broken. I'll tell you this much. This one's also very good for long games. And basic destruction magic might be good, but later on, so we'll just go with Benediction. New objectives. Capture the garrison. A group of rebellious conscripts and peasants capture the garrison in the south, and they refuse to surrender. Isabel must take back the garrison and suppress the mutiny. Well, we are apparently hunting, how do you say, rebels. Oh, there's actually nothing there, okay, my bad. I'm gonna be fighting him because I want that chest. Come on, move closer, right there, yeah. Perfect time for some benediction. Wait a bit. And now you are in my range. Now to claim my prize. And of course we are going for experience. Basic logistics. This is very important. Increases movement over land by 10%. Also important is diplomacy. Allows me to negotiate with hostile creatures and increases chances and reduces costs of creatures that wish to join me. I will also go for the gold one, which is kind of important. Gold is very important in this game. But I prefer logistics for the purposes of this playthrough. Now this is a proper challenge. For 2.5 turns. Not yet. As you can see, the amount of damage also changes depending on the target. Because they have different defenses and whatnot. I deal the most I forgot the timer. Oh no, mistakes are made. Oh no. No one else can retaliate if I attack you now. That's a bit risky. Where can I put you so that you are not in danger? I can't really do that. Oh well, go in. Time for benediction. Now you will be able to act faster than anyone else. So we'll just go and slaughter these guys. I need to lower your numbers as fast as possible because you're the real danger here. You're next in line, so you won't get a turn. Now with me here. Now with most of the turn neutralized. There we go. Just 5 footmen against over 100 troops. I would say those are acceptable losses.
That should be enough troops, I think. But if I don't lead them myself, they'll desert along the way. I'll be with you soon, Nikolai.
Hooray! Griffin Eternal!
Simp. Well, I say simp, she's his wife, so... Honestly, if your wife doesn't simp for you, then who will? Let's be honest at that point. Advanced Counter-Strike. Retaliation strike is increased by 10. Or we can go with basic attack. Melee damage increased by 5%. Yeah, we're gonna go with basic attack. The path to the front lies to the ruined lands of the Griffin Empire, where a rumor, at the start of every mission in a campaign, you must select the start bonus you would like to have. In a second, give me a bit. Whose rumor and superstition run rampant. The Queen will have to strengthen her forces and persuade deserters if she hopes to continue on her path. Yeah, give me the footman. I'll take the footman any day.
The town of Strongbow is well named. The best archers live there, and I need archers for my army.
But yeah, a lot of the campaigns will literally be you seeing how the units arrive in your army and join the faction you have. But a town, yes. We require a city. As you can see, the power of archers. And also artifacts. The 4-leaf clover increases luck by 1. We all know the superstition of the 4-leaf clover. Exceedingly rare, whether it was caused by mutation or magic of the Fae, none truly know. But it is said that those who are lucky enough to discover one such item are blessed with good luck. And that holds true in this world as well. Ah, a city. Excellent. It shall be our base of operation. Returns. I want to get there before the week is up so I can instantly recruit allies. Because at the start of a new week, we will gain new allies in the city. Oh, we can. There we go. Their forces should not be a match for ours. Also, a fun thing about archers, most of them have a range penalty. As you can see, the arrow here is broken. This happens when they are more than half a field away, the enemy. If they come closer, it will be a full arrow and the penalty will be removed, which will allow me to deal significantly more damage. A lot of your battles, if you manage your spacing well and don't rush in, you can win without casualties, just from baiting the enemy. Basic war machines. Makes your war machines more effective overall, increases attack, defense and damage of the ballista, increases the catapult's damage and grants it 30% chance to hit. The first aid tent receives increased healing power. The armor cart receives the ability to increase the attack of ranged units in the hero's army by 1. Or we can get minimum and maximum damage inflicted by each creature is increased by 1. And as the tooltip says, it is especially effective for armies of low-level creatures, for they are legion and their numbers are plenty. But I will be going with the war machines, because I do like the idea of having that. Archers have a limited number of shots in this game normally, and I would like to have the ammo cart. The first town has been seized by your hero. Here you can raise buildings that perform various functions. To raise a new building, press the build button. Remember that some advanced buildings can only be erected if you have already built others. And here we have a good view of the city. And the music is so fitting. I'm just gonna let everyone take in the music and the sights. Because as old of a game as it is, and despite it being an Ubisoft game, the design is fantastic. Dun, 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 dun. I'll also allow us to see, this will also allow us to see all of the buildings. And as we build stuff in here, the actual buildings will appear and change the landscape. So we can either get the blacksmith, or we can get the peasants. Personally, I want the blacksmith for the ballista, but I feel like the peasants will serve us better. And as you can see, the fields have now appeared over there. And if we look around, there we have the fields that have newly been built. Every unit recruited in town remains in its garrison. If you want to move a recruited unit to the army, blah blah blah. Basically this. Now we can attempt to gather more stuff as we grow our city. The majority of a town's buildings can be divided in the following categories: golden resource yielding buildings, tower defense increasing buildings, town defense not tower, and various creature producing buildings. Now then, I wish to have one of these, and unfortunately I'm out of gold for now. But we do have a ballista now, which will help us with our range attacks. And will eventually be a formidable force. We'll just leave them be. We have captured an ore pit. And we will make our way back to town as the week is ending and we will have more troops. Always remember to build stuff in your town. And we can either have archers, or we can increase how many peasants we get. We can also upgrade the town hall, which will allow us to gain more gold per day. Personally, while we do need gold, let's go for the archers.
The archers see things my way, but they say that Ashwood rejects the rule of the king. I have to settle this with the mayor.
Week of trade. Price it at the beginning of every week. There's a new supply of creatures. Yes, I've already said that. Week of trade. Prices for artifacts halt. Prices for resources exchange halt. So basically, it's a great time to purchase artifacts from the market and trade resources if you need to. If you have any shortages. I'll just be piling up the money for now, but I will be getting my archers. I have no need for more peasants for now. You can just gather up there, it's fine. The ballista is mechanical. It's not a unit, so it cannot benefit from benediction, unfortunately. Let them get close. At later levels we can actually control what the ballista will hit. But that is not here just yet. Here we have a sawmill, which is very important because we do require wood and we have currently no income of wood. We do have an income of ore and a very tiny income of gold. Which I kind of forgot, but peasants actually do increase my gold Completely forgot about that one. Taxpayers. Peasants are the basic infantry of the Holy Griffin Empire. Though weak and poorly trained, they are numerous. Peasants are an important source of revenue for their masters. Every day, the hero gets as many units of gold as there are creatures with ability in their armies and castles. Hello Dereko, welcome! We haven't begun that long ago. We are currently at the second story mission. And I just realized I should be buying peasants. It's a good investment in the grand scheme of things. Okay, yeah. Peasants are an important source of income for their masters. Jeez, game, you didn't have to rub it in. Well, you know, the medieval ages. They kinda had to. Damn, Ballista, chill! What's that? Peasant hut. Yes, more peasants. And come on, you've played the game, you know it's true. Human Haven players care about their peasants more than they care about their buildings. Like, if you hit a Haven player's peasants, their first reaction is, my finances! Did anything change significantly? Same principle, different name. True, true. Yes, I do know you were talking about real life. I am aware. I was simply making a funny haha joke. Considering these are zombies and they're slow AF, I think I can just afford to do exactly what I'm currently doing to them. Yep. Ooh, basic luck. Yes, I will take that one. And now, treasure. And I do get that feeling. I feel the same when someone's touching my Blood Maidens and Furies. Ah! You have no idea how much I feel that. Like, can you just leave the Blood Maidens and Furies alone? I need those. Like, goddammit, go for the dragons or something. I can't believe I'm saying that, but seriously, go for my dragons or something else. Why is it always my maidens? I don't wish to be maidenless. And now that we have some gold, we will upgrade that to increase our income. Further increase our forces. Wait, that's that. Oh, the fountain thingamajig. Yeah, that's fine. I know, right? Can't play a skirmish normally. The AI is going after them every time. Yeah, for some reason the AI is like, yep, the maidens. Yes, the shooters always go after the maidens. They're like, stay away, Tot. We shall banish you to the nether realm, to the other side, to the afterlife from range. Do not let them get near. Like, seriously. I'm certain that's what's going through the minds of the NPCs as they see maidens. I'm positive. You cannot convince me otherwise. Also, speaking of maidens, for anyone who's curious, these are the creatures me and Echo are talking about. They're very interesting creatures of the dungeon faction, and both me and Echo seem to favor that faction quite a bit. The game, however, apparently absolutely despises them and takes every possible opportunity to get rid of them. Ooh, knowledge. Yes, we shall leave them. No reason to chase after petty squabbles. The game prefers to be maidenless, yes. It would seem so. Right, some gems or gold. Oh, gems or gold. Huh. Also where it works like that. Yes, join me. And together we shall conquer the world. Or at least be rid of the bloody zombies around the place. Ah, they need to be closer. God damn. Yes, ballista, manual control. One extra shot. And restores it if he dies. Perfect. I'm not even gonna bother with the gold, I'm just gonna go. Week of the Deadly Calm. A week where nothing really happens. Okay, prepare everyone. You can already see what I'm planning. I plan to win most of my fights without fighting them per se. So there's my enemy. Danger normal. Huh. I can't acquire additional help. Because I would have really liked another hero to basically bring me all of my stuff. That would have been nice. Resourcefulness. Advanced luck. Pathfinding. Pathfinding, definitely. Assemble 100 archers. Capture Strongbow within a week. Capture Ashwood. The town of Ashwood has become a town of rebels who do not accept the rule of their king. Something that could have been handled diplomatically in times of peace becomes a grave danger in times of war. The pacifying of Ashwood will not only bring more gold to the Queen's treasury, but will also raise her prestige within the army. Wait. Ah yes, the upgrade version of the Maiden, the Blood Fury. Oh, we actually get to see them for about 10 seconds. The average Blood Maiden experience right here. Just face plants without any right to live, basically. Guarantees that useful combat abilities in the hero's army, like Squire's Bash for example, will trigger more often. Also, remember how I called Heroes 3 an honorary East European game? Yeah. Heroes 5 is actually made by the Russian dev company, really? I was not aware of that. Huh, the more you know. Yes, negotiation would be nice. Or we could go diplomacy for now. Shield of Crystallize. Adds +2 to the hero's defense and grants protection from fire-based spells while equipped. Yes, I think I would like that very much. Quite a bit of defense right about now, mostly because of the shield. And we are a knight class. They even are pretty defensive overall, it's hard to get our attack up. As useful as it might be. Yep, before the devs made the Etherlord series, there's a mix of, that's a mix of the turn-based strategy and the card game. You might play it someday. I don't think I've heard of that one. I might look into it. Thanks for telling me. And here, ooh, Sword of Might. Yes, give me the sword. You can go, and I can take the sword, and everyone is happy. There we go, 8 attack. That's quite good. Quite good indeed. Wait, what? Oh, it changes the luck, but not necessarily in a good way. Oh no. Whoops. Mistakes have been made. Yes, I would like griffins. Oh my god, I would like griffins. Not counting dragons, griffins are my favorite mythical creature. Griffins are the fastest troops of the Empire that bears their name. They excel in skirmishes, flying into the enemy ranks. The weak, when forced into melee, they always defend themselves to their last breath. Unlimited retaliation. So what was that about me and my luck? Listen, my luck is only broken when it matters, when the chances are low. When it's something common, something that everyone should be able to, that's when my luck falls flat on its face. Like, think of Warframe. There are common parts that I've had to buy off people with a horde of rare parts that have dropped for me. If that's not a ridiculous statement, I don't know what is. Like, even now, I'm missing common parts from the several primes. Not the rares, no, I got those first try. I even have multiple. Several of them. The common parts, nowhere to be found. Nothing at all, nothing at all. Creature always retaliates after melee attacks by enemies, except when attacked by creature with no enemy retaliation ability. Immune to blind. And flyer. Yeah. That's how my luck works. Anything else? Perfect. Right back, 15 minutes. Okay, I think I'll be ending this fight pretty soon before you return. Most likely. Although I do feel like I should be exploring. Week of Disease. 2/3 of creatures in all dwellings die. Minimum remaining is 1. Only 1/3 of growth for all creatures. Oh. Remember when I said some weeks are very, very bad? This is one of them. Now here's the question, what's up here? Difficulty is still normal. Oh, it's just a sawmill. Okay, going back. There are now flying creatures in your hero's army that can take the shortest route to any unoccupied hex. Being these little things. Squares. Not necessarily hexes. In the past game, it used to be a hex and they just kept the name, a hexagon. Now it's squares. I don't know why they didn't change it to square. Ignoring obstacles, other creatures and walls. Let us begin. When assaulting a castle surrounded by a wall, the ballista will do what the ballista does and wreck everything. You do have archers though, so I am a little bit worried about that. Gonna buff up everyone. Ooh, nice. You just opened the door and then closed it again. I think you did. I have the superior forces, but I have absolutely no reason to rush. That said, $37, $27, $13. Yeah, these guys. I deal the most damage hitting them. Over here. And you over here. Oh, nice, lucky hit. They'll probably kill the griffins. Oh, they survived. Well, they almost survived. Wait, wait, let them get close. Hmm. 14 to 29 or... Yeah, no. I'd rather cut down their numbers like this. And now you are close enough for me to properly hit you. See? The arrow is now full. There we go. We did lose all of the griffins, which is a shame. Let's take archery here, as they will become a very important part of our army.
That should be enough. It's time to get these troops to Nikolai. We shall hurry as if Craghack himself were on our heels.
As feared, the scouts were but the vanguard of a larger demon army, led by a demon lord. They are pillaging the Empire, leaving ruin in their wake. Now the time has come for Isabel to pass her first great trial, to fight and defeat an enemy hero and secure the area around the town of Ashwood. She will have to draw on all the skills she has learned in order to succeed. All the skills, meaning all of the archers. Let's be honest here.
Scouts have found demon patrols in the neighborhood. I hope the troops are ready. They'll soon face our demonic foes.
Well, it seems someone was spying on us. Week of the Whale. Whales dance says Celebration Week. Oh my, the gacha players apparently are dancing all over the place. I'm sorry, I just had to make that joke. You cannot have a Week of the Whale in this day and age and not have someone make a gacha player joke. Now, what do I need for archers? Town level 3. God, I got the wrong one. Oh well. War machines attack. Yeah, I know what war machines do. I've already used them. The imps. The imps are annoying because they drain your mana. So you cannot use a lot of spells against the demons usually. Ooh. Necklace of the Lion. That's good. Deals 1 mana. Deals 1 mana. Deals 1 mana. Now you might be thinking, 1 mana, well that doesn't sound like a lot. I only have 20. It's a lot. Luckily I'm not a mage. And sadly the mana won't return just because I beat them. Which means I do continue losing it. And I just lost even more. I'm down to half my mana in 2 lousy imp fights. This is a perfect showcase on why imps are a problem. I did a mistake. Never mind, it's fine. Had a turn just before them. Thank God for benediction. Yes, 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 I already know. There we go. We are upgrading the town hall, which will give us access to more resources over time. More gold to be specific. Footman. Hello there, Zidius. We are currently preparing to fight a demon, an enemy player. Well, enemy player, I say enemy player, it's an NPC, but still, my point still stands. We are currently gathering up the army. Oh yeah, I can finally have a tavern. Finally. Yes, the game does have an online multiplayer, although I might be wrong. I think Ubisoft did what Ubisoft does and took it off, but there are ways to go around it. There always have been. Like, people don't even like the way Ubisoft did it originally, and they had several ways to do it even before that. But yes, it does have multiplayer. It has multiplayer, and I've even been challenged after we both finished the campaign to a fight, a duel, with Echo. So that's gonna be fun. For one of us. I'm not sure which one just yet. Ooh, I'm out of gold. That's not good. Need to go out and gather more. What's this? Stables. Yes, 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 I need the stables. The stables are very good. More move speed. Yeah. What am I even trying to say? More move speed, more stuff to do in per turn. Yes, I want that. Very good. Free mana! You bloody thieves! I'm never gonna have mana against the imps. It's just not gonna be a thing. Oh, they might actually attack. Yeah, they will. Not really matters. Ooh, horned demons. I don't like that all of you are grouped up because you're kinda tanky. Now granted, I have a lot of ranged units, so it's not really that big of an issue. Yes, attack. Increase attack, I want that. The marketplace. Yes, I do need to recruit someone at some point. Vittorio, or... Basic counterattack, what's your specialization? Ballista receives 1 offense for every level. I don't know how to say it, but this is one of the better heroes in my opinion. I just remembered I kinda like this guy out of all the Haven heroes, I kinda like him. And she is, yeah, the Griffin trainer. I thought as much. Get the battle dive ability. Wait, the basic Griffins get it. Interesting. Because that's an ability of the upgraded ones. I'm gonna have to think on which one I get. Because I'm gonna need at least 1 hero. Hello there, Zephyrat. Welcome. I'm doing great. We are currently playing Heroes 5 and going to the main campaign. I have played it a long time ago. Danger very low. Yeah, I should probably be able to handle them. But I want the archers first. How was your day so far? As I deal with the hounds that I forgot are very okay, these are fast. These are very fast. Of course they go for the archers. Damn hounds. Come on. There we go. Okay, going to... Yeah, I'll just upgrade the marketplace for now. Yes, please join me. That's excellent. Oh, I'll just let them go. Now I could use the gold, but I'm going for the experience. In the course of the adventures, find more gold and resources. And be more lucky overall. You know what? I'll take this. Because more resources overall is always nice. Welcome back, Echo. That was a tooltip I didn't even have time to see it. I don't know what it said. Something about upgrade creatures, I think. You are guarding a treasure chest and I require it. As I said, I'm always going for the experience. Wait, do I not have ore at all? No ore mines. How did I miss it? Because I'm pretty sure I saw one. Oh, you're the upgrade version. Okay. Okay, never mind, you're weak. I'm always so worried because I don't quite remember how powerful the units are. And I only remember them when I saw in a player's army, and in a player's army they are vastly more powerful than they are without a player. For some reason you remember the funny about the deal, or Might and Magic 10, okay? How you empty every dungeon, ancient ruined, break every fake wall there, like, yes, I think I know that. I think I'm aware of what you mean. As my model uncontrollably bobs his head. Stop eating my mana. Okay, all of you. I'll put you to the sword for this. Yes, please join. Well, after the main quest, if you visit the capital, you get apprehended by a literal army with angels and all and put in prison for breaking and entering, looting, mass murder, desecration, etc. Are you kidding me? That's amazing. That's legit amazing. Also found the sawmill. Problem is the ore. Where's all the ore in the land? Like, for real though. Who took the ore? I should probably wait a little bit and just get this one so we have more gold per day. If I'm being honest. Oh yes, please join. There we go, that's some good gold right there. And as I've said, as you can see, this looks quite a bit more different than it used to at the beginning. And will continue to change as we upgrade it. Some changes will be bigger than others. Like Might and Magic 10 is not a good Might and Magic game, but it definitely has its moments. In particular, at least it tries to tie itself up with the old lore, with the ancients and everything. I see that. I can always respect attempting to return to the roots in some places. I can respect that. What the? The chickens are having a chicken fight. How did I not notice this? Has it always been a thing? Hold on. Am I just blind? I never noticed that. I never paid that much attention to them. Oh yes. All of my yes. Yeah, honest to God, that's the first time I've noticed it. I I think I was blind or just looking at other stuff, but I honestly have never noticed that before. Ever. Not once. The training special ability. Laos, who the heck are you? Cavalry Commander. Cavaliers and paladins in the hero's army gain additional adjusting bonus as the hero gains new levels. Hero's retaliation strike is more powerful. Okay. Now that I look at it, the chicken fight only happens when there are no peasants to hire. Oh! Yeah, that might be why I didn't notice it. Which is a nice touch if so. So either you or you with also the griffin. But yeah, that's an interesting point. If it only happens when there are no peasants. Oh, the ghosts! Will my attack miss or will it not? This is gonna be a long one. You doubt all duelings have that animation change. Yeah, some might. I haven't noticed it until today, and I've played the game for years, so I'm not sure what that says about the game or me. Brace for impact. And a miss. Great. Oh my god, hit! You know, those turns had turnish combat gameplay. Yeah, I do know. Also, Zilius, how did you not know this? It's like their entire shtick. Oh my god, hit! Thank you, peasants. Oh, or the lava hit. Hit! I knew about them, but not to a big fix. Fair enough, honestly. Fair enough. Okay, give me logistics. Now I'll wait a bit longer. Yeah, sure. I'll make some cavaliers here. Yeah, I do know the max to repeat. I know it. Ooh, I'm starting to have an aura as I walk. Yeah, it would be strange for a Necro player not to know how the Necro units worked. Just a little bit. Just a tad. Don't I already have the Sword of Might? Hold on. Oh, I lose my artifacts in this game, I forgot. I forgot it doesn't completely transfer with my stuff. God damn it. I have made a mistake. I just realized what a huge mistake I made. Griffin, take one for the team, please. I forgot these are range units. I literally thought they were something else. And I was like, ah, it's fine, I'll just buy my time. No, 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 rush. All units forward. Yeah, nice grouping against liches, I know, right? Defend. Nice, good job. Defend. Good job, Griffin. Yeah, I realized way too late. Oh wait, these are liches. They have the AoE ranged attack. I'm screwed if I don't move. Me. Yeah, of course I know how my own troops work. Also me, 2 seconds later, grouping against liches. Good job. Excellent work, me. Let's upgrade the fancy church place for now. Wait, didn't I go here already? Not quite, it seems. I wanna get there. Speaking of liches, I really love her design. But why are they large unit? Yeah, that's a very good question. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just the robes. But for some reason, the robes make them count as large units. Oh, come on! Oh wait, it's Deadly Calm. Never mind, nothing happens here. I thought it was a different type of Deadly. For a second, I thought it was Deadly Plague or something like that. I was very worried. Because I haven't bought any units in a while. Yeah, they can go. It's fine. Familiar ground. If the battle is taking place on grassy terrain. Nah, I think I'd rather have expert war machines. Also, on the topic of liches, the lich promotion Might and Magic 9 is probably your favorite. I'm gonna have to look that up, because I don't know. I know the Hero series, I don't know the Might and Magic series per se. And now that I say that, I think I actually have one of the games. I'm not sure which one. I need to look into it. Yes, more griffins. Sure. Hello, Minotaurs. Yes, I'm actually looking forward to it, because I do want to see the games at some point. And with how many I'm already playing, I'm not sure when that some point will be. Ooh, someone's guarding something here. Another, you just bring the phylactery to the guy who performs the ritual of the endless night on you. Okay. If I remember correctly, I should spread out my units a little bit here. Oh my god, none of you died. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I knew they were gonna go for the archers, this is why I spread everyone away. Okay, that's good. Expert logistics, so we can move more. Capture the gold mine. In Might and Magic 9, you have to find the two houses of the procedure in two different dungeons. You go to the third dungeon and perform the ritual yourself, which is more of a med procedure with a special machine environment. Okay, that's interesting. More of a medical procedure. Huh. Cavalier, do you plan on joining, good friend? Yes, you do. What was my objective again? Build a jousting arena and upgrade it. To make the first task more simple, Isabel should build a jousting range in her town. This will attract paladins, implacable holy warriors to her cause. These paladins will prove most effective against the evils of the demon lords. Okay, clear the enemy. Oh, I need to actually clear the area of enemy scouts. Oh. Oh, whoops. I knew I forgot something somewhere. Probably around here if I had to guess. Week of Raven. The week when the contest for the best scarecrow is held. That sounds like a fantastic week. Cavaliers, archers, and all that. I need ore. Where can I find myself some bloody ore? Like, goddamn. It's a basic resource, and I've not seen any ore mine. Another wood. Where is the ore? Where your ore at? Did I miss it? Am I blind? No, that's still wood. Where in the name of... Where's the ore? Like, hot damn. All I want is some ore. Some rocks off the road. Look, there's rocks there. Why can I not use them? Gems. It's a campfire. God damn it. Where's the ore? I require the ore. Sir? There's literally no ore around here. I cannot believe this. There we go. There's literally no ore anywhere. I'm desperate at this point. Where's the ore? Where's the ore at? No, I do not want to have a missing contest yet again. What are you guarding? We're in a bit of an odd place. The week of worry. The week of the final exam at the Silver City's apprentice magicians. Okay, time to spread out. These are leeches. Everyone, advance. I should have hit the other one. What am I doing? Minotaurs, you have served me well. You may go now. Or I just saw the ore. Out of my way, I want the ore. Ah, so close. Yes, I can finally build. And of course, the one we want to build is the Order of Paladins, which requires crystals, which we also don't have. Okay, you know what? Market time. I require crystals, please. Okay. Let's get advanced luck. We should probably make our way back once and then we can go forward. Because we have a lot of gold and creatures to buy. We'll probably squash the enemy if I'm being honest. Like at this point with so many troops. Yeah, there's no way the enemy survives this. Excellent. Upgrade to marksman. Cannot upgrade you guys just yet. Can upgrade you though. And you. Honestly, 200 archers, I think we're good. I think we're good to just make our way and conquer everything. Area of scouts. Where did I miss scouts? Because I obviously missed them somewhere. Not here. That's the end of the map, so that's not it. Maybe around this area? I mean, 10 rocks, okay. 10 are. I would like griffins though. Didn't even realize I don't have griffins yet. Let's just wait for the new week. Week of magic. I'm gonna have to look that up. 10 war ore. Okay. You drive a hard bargain, but I can manage. There we go, griffins in armor, because why not? Okay, this is a seizable army, I would say. What does the Week of Magic? Spells cost half during battles. I'm sure that won't bite me in the backside at some point. I'm sure that's fine. Wait, is it just the trading post or can I get artifacts too? No, I cannot, okay. Wasn't sure anymore. Had to make sure. I think after this campaign we'll end the stream here for now. Changes luck for the next battle. How is my luck actually? Because if it's very good, I'd rather not change it. It's at 2. Let's try it. +3 luck. Let's go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Will be somewhere around here, I think. My objective. Okay then, the archdemons. If I had to guess, one of them will some point be around here. So, Griffin up. And yes, that is the ability we saw at the beginning of the game, using that little cutscene. I missed. Oh! Goddammit, Griffin, you're blocking the knight! Ah. Yeah, as I said, this is pretty much a massacre here.
So, that was just a recon force. No matter. With one victory under our belts, the troops have gained confidence. Griffin Eternal.
Ooh, but in the background, new objectives. Defeat the enemy army. War has quickly come to Isabel's army. She must defeat the enemy hero and drive the demons from the vicinity of Ashwood. Danger low. We must fight the demons. An epic battle of the underdog. The army is new and inexperienced. Danger low. The entire sense of danger immediately deflates just from that. Go for the succubus. Nice. Easy victory. Get clapped. Level cap reached. Nice.
Why was there a demon army here, so far from the war? What would they want?
My queen! A letter from King Alaron. He's sending 2 legions of blade dancers under the command of Findon.
Findon? I have seen him at court. He's an emissary, not a warrior. Still, it's far better than nothing. Well done, Beatrice. The Empire thanks you.
I live to serve, my queen.
Sir Thomas! We leave at first light! The elves are sending troops!
Hooray! Griffin Eternal!
There we go. The Demon Lord, Agriel, prepares to rout elven troops that are marching to assist the Empire. Isabel will to outmaneuver the enemy army and prevent the demons from impeding their plan. The united forces of Isabel and Elven King Alaron should be able to put an end to the invasion and save Nikolai. Oh, if only you knew.
Lady Isabel, your might as a warrior is impressive, but your knowledge of the arcane is limited. To fight these demonical abominations, you must learn something of the magics of Elra.
Elrat is the
Father,
dragon of
but I
light.
don't have the time or the resources for this.
The town of Brightwood had a seminary of light magic, but the demons ruined it. If you take it back, lady, you could obtain its knowledge.
Excellent. I will do this, and quickly.
Wake up the butterfly. An excellent time to fly away and end the stream. A week which often has sudden storms. Oh yeah, the butterfly effect. I see what you did there, game. I appreciate the references. Not so subtle as they might be at times. So, we will be saving it here, the trap. Thank you everyone for joining me on this adventure. I hope you've had a good time. I hope you've enjoyed. Gonna just put that BGM there for a bit as we round things up. So, I will be streaming again tomorrow, if memory serves. Let me just check to be sure. Yes, and it will be yet another new game to the channel. Yes, Your Grace. It's an interesting choice-based game that can lead to some interesting outcomes, shall we say, in the long run. The choices matter, but not always in the way you think. I have seen one single streamer play this, and that's how I've also seen the game. It's interesting and I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually gonna try to intentionally mess everything up, because the streamer I saw got all of the good results. So I want to see what happens if I do everything the other way around. Expect tears, drama and tragedy to happen. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you next time. Good night, everyone.